going on, everyone? Gilman with Wellthy Stocks back with our daily Palantir update video, ticker symbol PLTR, where we take a look at how Palantir stock traded today, key levels of support and resistance that we are looking at moving into the future. And since it was earnings day today, we'll also take a deeper dive into earnings to see what that means for the stock, what we had, all that good stuff. So as always, if you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to hit that like button down below, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and comment down below what your thoughts on Palantir are, and I'd love to chat with you guys down there. So let me go ahead and hit record, and we will get right into the video. So Palantir had itself a really nice day, up 9.5% on the day, which is another almost 2% up in the after hours. So absolutely great day for Palantir price action wise, and rightfully so, because it was great earnings, pretty great outlook as well. So let's take a look here. First things first, we want to take a look at revenue. Revenue grew 49% year over year to $341 million. Remember that the reason Palantir fell after last earnings, or part of the reason rather, was because they projected a 30-ish% outlook growth for the year. And if you go back to those videos, we talked about, hey, I think that they're gonna beat this. And so exactly as we had thought, they beat that. 49% year over year growth. Commercial revenue grew 72%. Government grew 83% year over year. Now, one thing I want to focus on, government is kind of what they are known for, but the commercial revenue is huge too, and the 72% growth shows us that they have great potential there as well. So I'm super excited to see that. Cash flow from operations of $117 million, 34% margin. That's up $404 million year over year. Adjusted free cash flow of $151 million, up $441 million. GAAP net loss adjusted of -7 cents, and adjusted earnings per share diluted of 4 cents. So pretty good numbers overall, guys. The guidance that they're talking about here is they're expecting $360 million in revenue, year over year growth of 43%. So that's projection. Down the line, they're expecting another 43% growth. They're talking about adjusted operating margins of 23%. For full year, they're hoping for adjusted free cash flow in excess of $150 million. And what they are talking about, this is key right here, annual revenue growth of 30% or greater for 2021 to 2025. So for the next 4 years, 30% growth a year. So that's absolutely amazing. Great numbers there, you guys. And this was, definitely, a welcome sight. So again, if you take a look at, comparing numbers, gross profit wise, right, up almost $100 million. And a lot of kind of expenses went up too, but that's expected, right? So great push there by Palantir. I continue to hold my shares, of course, because I really like the potential of the company moving into the future. So there was another right here. I want to take a look at this article here by CNBC, since it also talks a little bit more about kind of what the expectations were. So we got right here, so 4 cents expected, 4 cents is what we got, and then revenue we got 341 versus 332 expected. So beat earnings, EPS was online. So yeah, government hit 208 million, total commercial hit 133. So commercial is starting to pick up too. It's making a bigger chunk of the overall revenue, which is absolutely great. And here are some additional numbers, right? 15 deals worth 5 million or more, 6 deals worth 10 million or more, 149 customers. So moving up in the number of customers, moving up in the number of high paying customers, and moving up in the number of spend per customers, all of which are key attributes for Palantir to continue growing in the near future. All that to say, I was really not pleasantly surprised. I was happy with the way that the earnings report went, and I think that this is exactly what we needed to get the stock in the right kind of moving in the right direction, if you will. So in the pre-market, surprisingly, it was dropping, went all the way as low as 16.35, and things were looking really nasty there for a little bit. But right out of the gate, we pushed up, broke above the $18 level. As you can see, it took a little breather there, and then really started to push up at our $20 level, $20.16. And as we could see, it's continuing above here. So great push up by Palantir. Really enjoyed seeing the way it traded. Let's talk about our key levels of support, key levels of resistance that we have coming up. And then, yeah, that's all we had. So first level of resistance, if we can clear the $20.18, assuming we stay above it in the pre-market tomorrow and open above it. Next level to push for is $21.50 and then $22.80. But the key thing that I want to focus on, you guys, is this line that I have drawn. As you can see, over the long term, every time it goes back up, it hits a lower high. And so I would like to see a reversal of that trend. I would also like to see, a push up past this $21.50. That was a good level of support for us. It's going to be potentially good resistance too. But if we can break above that, I'd be looking at this line to see if we can finally get that and start to break a higher high, or higher high than the one we did previously. So $21.50, $22.80, this line are the things that I'm looking for on the upside. On the downside, we're looking at $18.19. We're also looking at the $17.06 mark that we set earlier today. RSI is looking a little bit better. Yesterday we were in officially oversold territory, so that's pushing up to 39. I think it still has a long ways to go. My target for Palantir this year would be to hit kind of the $30 mark. Remember, we talk about that gap fill potential it has. That's about a 53% return from where we sit today on shares, not options. As you guys know, I added that option yesterday, my leap call, and that is up, I think, decently today as well. But I have until 2023, so I'll probably be holding on to that one for a little bit before thinking of cashing out. So overall, great day for Palantir. Hope you guys were able to take advantage of the action. I know it's been tough. The overall growth stocks have been selling off and tech has been selling off, and Palantir is both. So Palantir has been caught in the sell-off as well, to no one's surprise. But, I think it's hopefully time that we see a little bit of a turnaround if we see growth move up. Now, if growth continues to struggle, I don't think Palantir will unfortunately be able to do super well. So the key here is to kind of keep an eye out on the market, keep an eye out on the S&P, QQQs, and most importantly, IWM for the small caps to see where Palantir could be headed in the future. That's all I had for you guys today. Earnings went well, which I'm super happy about. Continuing to hold my shares, continuing to hold my Apple leaps, and seeing where Palantir goes in the near future, or long term as well. I'm hoping for it to double sometime in 2021 or 2022. So that's all I had for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to my channel, comment down below what your thoughts on Palantir are, and I'd love to chat with you guys down there. Let's remember to be a bit better every single day, and until next time.